welcome back to my channel for Vlogmas Day 18, I think. So today I wanted to do an advice video, and today I wanted to list my 3 favourite places to buy second-hand Lolita from. So these are my 3 favourite places. There are lots of different ways to get a second-hand Lolita, but these are the ones where I've been most successful. So firstly, is quite an obvious place to go, is the resale pages on Facebook. So for me there is EGL UK and Ireland, EGL EU, the European Union, and there's Worldwide Angelic Pretty Sales, or like the specific groups for different brands specifically, or ones for bodyline or off-brand. So if you're a new Lolita, this video is probably more helpful for you than someone who's been in it a while. Just have a browse, see which group best fits what you're looking for. If you'd like me to leave some names of the groups below that can help you find them, let me know and I will write them out for you. But yeah, I've been very successful on the Facebook groups because often you'll find somebody who might be leaving Lolita or just really wants to make quick sales, and the Facebook groups can be a great way of picking up like really good bargains. So for example, my chocolate quartet, or quartet chocolate, whichever way it's this one, whichever way you say it, because it's written different ways in different places. That one I got from a seller on there for a really good price. I also, you also see people that you know on the selling Facebook groups, and sometimes they'll give you a better price. And some sellers sell stuff a lot cheaper than other people. So that is like my first place that I will check. I feel like it doesn't have as much choice, and sometimes browsing through it is a little bit more difficult, especially if people have albums of items, because if they don't have a picture of all of the items they've got for sale in their item on the first page, it takes a long time to click through that album, and you might get to the end of like 50 items for sale and there'll be nothing relevant to actually your style from that seller, and I find that can be a bit tricky to look through. But often I think you can use the search bar in Facebook groups to specifically search for a specific dress, and it's really easy to ask sellers questions and stuff on there, so that's fantastic. My other 2 places that I love to buy secondhand Lolita are Lolita Des. This is not a sponsored video. You can sponsor me if you like Lolita Des, but this isn't. Lolita Des, they basically have, I believe they're based in Japan. They have a lot of accessories, and they have a lot of sort of kawaii accessories and stationery and stuff, as well as Lolita items, so I find that quite useful for that side of things. And occasionally they might have, say on their site, oh I don't know, maybe at the most 10 dresses. Roughly, it changes all the time, but occasionally I do pick up a really good like accessory or something from there that I'm like, oh I really need that, and that's a fantastic price. Their prices tend to be, I find, on the lower side as well on Lolita Des, so that's a really good place to look. And my 3rd favourite place where I've bought the most of my second-hand Lolita from is Wonderwelt. Again, not sponsored. And I think either I'm just lucky, or their just pricing is really good, so I just keep going back. With Wonderwelt, every time you make a purchase, you get points as well, which add up, and then you can use your points to get money off items. So that can be really handy and makes you want to go back as well. And what I like about Wonderwelt is that they rate the items of A, B, C, D, might be worse than that, on the quality of the item, whether it's got stains or something missing, and I think mostly, either it does the automatic Google Translate or it is translated for me, and you can see the description really easily, and they normally have the measurements in there. I always double check measurements for dresses if I'm not 100% sure on the library as well, just to see if there's a difference and do a bit more background research, because I always feel like descriptions on sizes are never always 100% accurate unless you've got the physical thing in your hands and you can actually look at it and you can like say, yeah, that's how big it is. But Wonderwelt is my favourite place to purchase items from. I don't think the shipping's too bad, and it's always really packaged really well, like customer service, just everything about it, it just works really well. And if an item's just gone up, like a dress, and you jump on it, you can sometimes get really good deals. There is also a thing on Wonderwelt, and I think this is how it works. if there is an item which keeps getting sort of like liked, there's a way you can tick that you sort of like the item. The more people that do that, and the longer it's on is for sale for, then they actually bring the price of the item down. So the items on Wonderwelt can like drop in value quite well too, and they're normally really well priced to start with. So I find that's the easiest platform with the most variety of secondhand Lolita sales that I love. Obviously there's also Lace Market, but sometimes I do find that Lace Market can be overpriced. You're kind of fishing through stuff, and then you've got to look at whether the sellers are trusted or not, whether they've got 0 sales and you're like, or they've got some negative reviews, or people are just really like scalping the prices because they can on there. But I have bought a fair few things off Lace Market as well. I actually purchased something last night. So yeah, those are my favourite places to buy secondhand Lolita. Like I said, there are more places as well, and there's more places popping up too, but those are the ones that I've always had the best success with. So I hope that information is helpful to you. I will leave the links below to Wonderwelt and Lolita Des, and if you want me to write the names of the Facebook groups that I know that exist, let me know. But I hope this has been helpful, especially for sort of first time newbie Lolitas, and I'll see you in my next video for my next Vlogmas tomorrow, hopefully. Come back then for more cute kawaii loveliness, and see you then. Bye!